in gold. That's a bananas value. And then to get the
is.
magnetic clasp, we're just kind of throwing that in.
Right. Because the fact that you're getting, you can take any of them off. Like I said, we've added one tier so you can mix and match them together if you get both sets, because that's definitely the way to go if you can do it. But $149.95. By the way, if you do not yet have the HSN card, we have the perfect way for you to get the card, save $15. And by the way, no annual fee, and that card entitles you to so many additional opportunities to save money here at HSN. So, okay. Another launch. I know Rocky's saying you've been talking about this one, because I haven't been talking about this ring since I walked in here. This is so much ring for the money and for the design. And I had it right. It was a Tubogas.
Yes, Tubogas.
Tubogas ring. 60. Holy cow, that is it. Only 60 of each. 5 through 10 are the sizes. It is launching right now from $99.95 or $99.98, something like that, to $79.98. Your 5 flex, you have 5 flex on everything, which, gosh, I didn't even realize that, because I always get my cards early and I forgot to look at that. But 5 flex pay, $16 to get these home. And I love this ring.
So this is a great ring.
There's a lot of history with this ring, isn't there?
Yeah, so Tubogas is always a high-end, sought-after design. There is no exception there. This is something that is always very high-end, incredible, unreal design. So this is actually made a special way where, number one, the ring is flat, which you don't normally see with Tubogas. The ring is flat so you get more sparkle. Very intentional. And here we are. This is one of our designers. So we still design every piece by sketch. There's a test run. We test it to make sure it's comfortable enough. It's versatile enough. It's going to work as something that you want to wear. We don't want something to be sharp edges or not, you know, something built for you to wear all day, every day. We want that durability. We want that comfort factor. And we want you to have the design that you crave in a very high-end designer piece. So these are actually typically made with these interlocking tubes. And when they do that, they often have to use like a hard exterior. So they use a hard exterior, and then partway through, you actually have to go ahead and take that out and leave with a full piece, a solid piece. So it's a really incredible process. Takes extra labor, takes extra love. It's an unbelievable designer look. And when you go into the design houses and you have to pay for this, especially right now in gold, you are paying that extra labor of love that goes into making these.
Wow. And look at both of them. Okay. Here's where we are. The gold screaming.
They're so fun.
And then you have to remember, though, when you look at the sterling, it looks like a white gold, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
because it's finished in rhodium.
And look, I slipped. It's so incredibly comfortable, and it's a low profile, right? I tend to like rings that are like more of a low profile versus something that's setting in like a high setting. Super, super comfy. And you know, if you're the person who likes to buy jewelry, like if you watch me on the air, I wear the same jewelry every single day for the most part. And this is that ring, right? Yeah. It's that one ring. I don't care, again, what you're wearing. It's always going to be comfortable. It's going to look great with anything. And I love it because you're wearing it on your middle finger, so you can wear this literally on any finger.
Well, it's one of those rings, like you said, you could wear this every day. It is stylish. It's the definition of style. It doesn't, you know, go in and out of style. It stays in style. This is one of those links that you will always see when you walk into one of those little blue box stores. You're always going to see a style like this. It's one of those truly coveted designs. You could wear this on any finger. You could actually wear this on your thumb. It's so low profile. You know, if you love a big statement ring, and just look how elegant and the way the light dances. These were so limited, and these are much more difficult for us to make, that just so you realize, I only got the sterling silver finished in rhodium because they always send everything to my house. I always got, I mean, I'd love if I could fly over to Italy, just pick it up every single time, but they mail it, you know, that post office. But so, they only, because these are so hard for us to make in larger quantities that, and they do fit true to size because they are tapered in the back. Keep that in mind. But they do come in a limited quantity. That's all we can do. Yeah, this is all we can do. Yeah. And this is a style that you're right, like a lot of high-end designers do this style. So you may be very familiar with it. Maybe you happen to look at it from some designer, go, I'd love to have it, but I'm not spending, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. No. So at $79.98 today, because this is the launch, and we've taken $20 off for everyone. It's just so incredibly comfortable on is the thing that I love about it. Which is also amazing. Like, we're doing the launch, but because it's a jewelry sale day, we're like, hey.
and then you have 5 flex pay, which makes it incredibly affordable for everyone. And look, a little sneak preview of those necklaces. Can't believe we have any of those necklaces left. Wow,
just notice the amount of sparkle. So it's almost like an instant like uplighting effect that comes from all of this jewelry. Because again, genuine sterling silver, all nickel free, finished in rhodium or finished in 18 karat gold. It adds brightness to your overall wardrobe. It just adds this little extra light.
Yeah, which the light is always good. Like we just say that we'd like to walk around with like a light.
Oh my gosh. Just walk around with this ring right under there all day, every day.
That'll give you that little light. Okay, we got an update. Bangles gone. Sold out completely. Thank you for that. And we're so close to having that with the necklaces, of which there's 20 left only. The ring, where are we with the ring, Rock? Oh my gosh, look at that. Let me just slowly move it. Okay, 60 in the silver and 50 in the gold. That is it. And when you saw that little video, maybe we can run the video again quickly so you can actually see how these are made, because I love watching that.
I also think you have to remember that that's 6 individual rings.
Yeah.
If we were to make that, so it wraps in a coil. So the designer first starts with a sketch, and when she starts with this sketch, you know, they have to come up with the concept. So how Tubogas is made is in this coil, and it has to have an inner frame in order to get you this look. That inner frame then has to be removed. So this is a very laborious process. This is something that's a labor of love. And that's technically, even though they're all connected, 6 individual sterling silver rings had we cut them and separated them. And this gives you such an incredible high design house. You know, those of you that like that look of jewelry that costs thousands of dollars.
Yes.
You and Monte Carlo later on this year.
I'm gonna have something to bring with me.
But that's the look and the feel. To be this comfortable, no sharp edges, it's incredibly made.
Wow, it's so gorgeous. And 908382 is your number there. And remember again, if you're just joining us, don't change the dial. This is our only show that we have available today. So stay there, but we